Hello, this is Compound Interest Stock Guy. Today in this video we're going to be talking about Aurora Cannabis as well as Fire, their financial report card. I'm going to be giving them a grade based on my understanding on what I think of the company. So stay tuned. If you're new to the channel, hey, don't be shy. Make sure you hit that like, the red little button, hit that like, and hit the subscribe as well. If you're new, don't be shy. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking about what I feel about the company. I also want to disclose I'm not a financial advisor. This is just for entertainment information purposes. Do not buy or sell based on anything I talk about. Buy or sell after you do your own research, due diligence, and you like the investments you're pursuing. Alright, so let's get into the easier one of them all, is Fire Cannabis. So Fire Cannabis was 9 million this quarter, and they did minus 10 million EBITDA and minus 17 million net loss. So I am not impressed with those numbers. They lowered their revenues, so I will give them a C. I really want to give them a C minus, but it's not like minus 30, minus 50, minus 60. So, you know, if I'm gonna give them a C minus, then I'm gonna have to start giving people like F's and G's and shit like that. So I'll give them yeah, I mean, in a year when time progresses, I'll give them a C minus based on those metrics. But there's a little more flexibility for terrible financials right now. But in the future, they're gonna get crushed a lot harder when things happen. So anyways, that's a C for Fire, ticker Supreme Cannabis. That's my report card score for Fire Supreme. So that's what I feel. You're entitled to your opinion on their financials. This is my opinion. All right, let's get into Aurora Cannabis. Aurora Cannabis ACB ticker on the TSX and the NYSE. All right, so let's get into this. All right, so 64 million before that excise taxes, and then the excise taxes, it was about 56 million. So they didn't get much international sales this quarter because they lost the license. So I mean, if they would have had it, they probably would be around like 59 million, but that's a loss. Like, as far as last quarter was around 75. Previous quarter was around 90 million. So I'm not happy with the lowered revenues. For the people that you know, they think they know everything and all that shit, and you know, people that think all that about Aurora Cannabis, who's taking Aurora Cannabis market share in the game? I will tell you who's taking the market share. You got companies like Aphria, Pure Sun Farms, VFF. You got Zenabis with the Re-Up brand. You got Hexo with the original Stash. That is who's cutting into Aurora Cannabis's market share in the rec market. If you want the nitty gritty in the down low, I'll give it to you, because that's what I do. Some of the best information on YouTube with the worst lighting. But anyways, let's get into this. All right, so 56 million. All right, so then you get their profit margin was like 22 million. Not that great. And then you got like the write-downs and goodwill and intangible assets, and as well as they laying people off. So investments in people, so that's off their balance sheet because now those people aren't in the organization and they laid those people off. So they had to write down those. So because they put a value on people investing into that person and being a bigger asset within the organization within time, so they write that down. So total write downs, I mean total loss for the quarter was 1.3 billion. So I mean, the goodwill is a ticking time bomb that was gonna happen one time or another. So I'm not too hard on that, but I am, like, I'm being soft. I'm not gonna like start crushing them to death as far as my words go. But it's not good, as well as you got just the fact their marketing expenses are higher than their profit margins. So and their general and administration is more expensive than their revenue. So in no world can you run a profitable ship under that. That's why Terry Booth and Cam Badley are kicked to the curb, because they don't deserve to be in this cannabis space. If they can't figure that shit out, they had lots of time to figure that stuff out and get it a lot better. I mean, the market wasn't expecting them to be like fucking perfect, but they should have been a lot lower on that SG&A, and that's just unacceptable in this game. So I am giving them a D minus, not even a D fucking minus, because it's trash. It's trash. No ifs, ands, or buts. Aurora Cannabis shit the bed on this financials, and you know, the lower revenues as well as all those write-downs add together. We'll see. But that's my opinion. This is Compound Interest, giving it to you raw, non-biased information to my viewers and subscribers. If you haven't hit the like, make sure you hit the like. And shaka peace. I'm out. Thumbs up, baby.